have music playing because this is for Patreon. If you watched my last live, I do believe I said that I wasn't going to post, but I've changed my mind because I don't know, I just felt like it, and I can listen to music and play it for you guys. So I only listen to country music now. So I'm kind of bummed, like I got the jewels, in my teeth, the two, and there, and one fell out after a week, and the girl moved to Florida, so she did write me, but she had guaranteed for 3 months, so I could be that person that asks for money back or whatever, but I just decided not to. And I like actually just having the one. I think it's different. Let me see if... Yeah, because that tooth is set back a little bit, and this one isn't. I have a lot going on that is stressing me the fuck out. It's too complicated to get into. Basically, it has to do with moving and coordinating the timing and everything, and I just don't feel like moving, but I have to. I want to get a 2-bedroom, and the rent at my apartment is going up $200 for a 1-bedroom. I'm on the 2nd floor. I don't want 2nd floor anymore. Stairs are too hard. But I honestly don't know how I'm going to do it because, and I do have to go to the doctor about this. My left arm, it's not a heart attack because this has been going on for a while. My left arm sometimes hurts so badly that I can't lift it. I can't even hold a small water pitcher. Like, just doing that kills right now. Kills. That movement. Oh my God. If anybody has an idea as to what that is, feel free to let me know. I bought... Okay, well, I have a bag to show you. And I also bought... I want like a glossy, not terribly glossy, but just a little glossy lip balm. And the lip smackers are good, but they don't make them like they used to. And they have like a weird taste. Hang on, I gotta use my Afrin. Oh, I don't want to do it. Okay. So I got this one. Packaging, and then the name, it's Honey Apple. Oh, God. I just love the shape. You just go like this, It has a little bit of a shine, but not what I really want. Last night I wore the Laneige, the lip mask from Sephora. But mine's really old. Still smells okay. And I love that. And it's glossy, but I don't want to have to stick my finger in it all the time. So, when I get focused on like stupid things like what lip gloss, what lip balm to get, or my planner issue, like I don't know whether to get dated pages or undated pages, which view I want, which size I want. Like, I've ordered a bunch of things because I really can't decide. And I wish there was like a stationery store so I could see it, feel it, touch it. I love Etsy, but so for instance, okay, I'm gonna be all over the place. I have a lot on my mind, and while I'm driving this distance, I feel like talking to you guys. I love Etsy, but the problem with Etsy is that you can't see it, feel it, taste it, touch it, right? So I ordered this really cute sterling silver from India spinner ring, and it has a little honeybee that spins. And it took a while to get here, like a month. And I put it on, and it's beautiful. It is handmade, just gorgeous. But the person made the spinner part too loose. So the bee, which it like sticks up, falls. It doesn't ever stay on top. And it doesn't fall necessarily underneath. It falls to the side, and it hurts. The ring itself is really smooth. It's a comfort fit, very comfortable. But the bee that falls to the side really hurts. So I looked at the reviews, and the person got really great reviews, except for one that said about the bee falling to the side because it hurts. So most of the reviews were like that the bee was hard to move. So this one was from somebody that said that it hurt. Well, actually, before I even read that, I wrote to them. And I said, you know, I just want to let you know there's a design flaw that makes this ring unwearable. I'm still going to leave you positive feedback, but I just wanted you to know. And I explained it. I said it hurts and you can't wear it, and I'm really disappointed. Then I took a look to see if anyone else had said anything, and sure enough, there was one. And it said, you know, the same thing, that it hurts when it falls to the side, it spins around too much. And apparently they wrote that. Then the seller contacted them and said, if you take back the negative review, I'll refund your money. So they also then wrote that they thought it was disgusting, that there are some Etsy sellers that are trying to buy reviews. I understand and I don't understand at the same time. I don't even care to think about what my opinion is on that. I see both sides. I probably, like, I would like it if the person contacted me first, which I did for this person. And they thanked me for letting them know, and they said they're going to make it tighter. But they didn't offer me a refund or anything. That's fine. It wasn't that expensive. It was like $16 for sterling silver, handmade. So what I did, I have a dowel, you know, a ring sizer metal dowel. But I don't have the little hammer that is covered in like a cloth, you know, or a piece of leather, so that you can hammer on silver and not have it dent. So it kind of fucked up the ring. But what I did was I put it on the dowel, and then I took my little hammer and I hammered it all around to make the band, inside band part, bigger, which pressed against the spinner, and now it doesn't spin easily. Like, it spins, but only if I spin it. See, that's the thing about spinner rings. Like, they're fidget rings. And I thought it would be so cute to have like a little bee, not just a band spinning on the inside, like a little, it was like a little bee, but you don't want it to just spin as you're doing stuff. That's annoying. You want to be able to just spin it. But because I didn't use the right kind of little mallet, I kind of nicked the silver, which you can't see, but it's rough now and it hurts. So the ring just hurts and I'm bummed. Okay, back to what I was saying, that I sometimes get caught up in stupid stuff that makes a big deal, like nails, like finding the right lip balm, like that's going to be on my mind now, and then insert pages for whatever journal I end up doing. Now the journal that I have now is this one. I ordered this from Amazon. It's fine. It's just till the end of the year. I've shown you guys a little bit. I don't have it in anything right now because I don't know if you saw, somebody's brakes are killing me. Jesus. I don't know if you saw, but again, I ordered from Etsy a beautiful tooled leather wallet / planner, and it's just too long and cumbersome, and it's a little bit floppy-ish, so it's like when I open it to take out money, like my credit card or whatever, I don't know. It's just, hang on, passing a big truck here. It's just not working for me. So I have 2 planners coming. One is from an Instagram seller, Holly's Planners. My friend Monica on here suggested. And I changed the size. I was going to get, and a lot of you won't know what the heck I'm talking about, Hobonichi Weeks, which is a style and size. Weeks is the style of the Hobonichi. Hobonichi is a Japanese term for like a planner that you can take everywhere with you and use daily, hourly, whatever. But now I decided I don't want that size. I want pocket size. It's just like the perfect shape and size. There's something very satisfying about the shape and size. Speaking of shape and size, so somebody behind me wearing their fucking mask still? Really? This is my new, I'm gonna do an unboxing on my channel. Not an unboxing, but showing. So this is the new Dooney & Bourke in the small. Can you believe that's the small? I had the micro. There's also a nano. Nano's tiny little crossbody. The micro was a really great size, but the opening, you can see it's shaped kind of like, the opening was not big enough to put one of my planners in. Like I couldn't get it in easily. So while I still could, passing this truck, while I still could, I returned it and got this, and they're on sale. So check out QVC. It's literally the only way I could justify buying. I call it a $428 bag, but it's under it's like low 300s now. And the other one, the smaller one, is in the 2s. And this is just, it's very heavy, but it is such a gorgeous bag. I can't even, I'm going to show, I'll do it in a regular YouTube video. So I've been talking almost 15 minutes. So I'm obsessed with a couple of things. Oh, and I just posted my nails on Instagram. It's Unwrap Me by Ella and Mila from Target. It is the most gorgeous, like, juicy, jelly-ish red. I do have a top coat of gel, you know, the clear gel that I do. I use regular nail polish, let it dry overnight or for several hours, and then put a coat of the clear gel on top. And they are like, they're so smooth and rounded. I just love them. And that nail polish is really nice, but I will say the brush was a bitch to work with. I love, my favorite brushes now is the Essie. Essie has a great, those aren't my breaks. Thank God. Part of the problem with renting is they charge like $200 to put in an application, $50 that you don't get back, and usually most places give you the other back if you change your mind within like 72 hours or get denied. But there's one place that I'm looking into, and if you get denied, they don't give you your money back. So I shouldn't get denied, but that's just sounds bother me. I shouldn't get denied, but like, I also don't want to risk being out $200 because that's like would all go towards moving people and security deposit, you know. And then where I'm living now, Friday has damaged the front door. So I know I'm not going to get my whole security deposit back, which sucks. It's 84 degrees, you guys. Can you believe it? 84 degrees, December 2nd. And on my YouTube channel, last month, 35 new subscribers. I don't know where they're all coming from. How are you guys all doing? I hope that you can view this last video that I put up. Irma was saying, Irma, one of my friends, subscribers, longtime followers, was saying she couldn't watch it. That's what kind of got me a little unmotivated to make Patreon, because I was like, ugh. But I'm not going to really edit this at all. So, you guys, and I can't think of moving. It's just, how many times have I moved? You've seen me. I'm not like, I don't have anyone to help. Like, I don't know, if I really made Burke help, he would come and help. But I don't really want him to help. And then with the pets and everything, it's like I have to keep them locked. My apartment is very open, so I have to keep them locked in the bathroom while I move. And locked in the bathroom at either one place or the other. Suppose I could bring them over to the new place, put them in the second bedroom, but I don't know. I'm overwhelmed in my head with everything, and this is what I have to say to myself. Just plod along, do what you have to do, you'll figure it out, it will work out. It always has. I'm 58 and a half years old, everything has worked out. You see the story I'm telling, this is so therapeutic. Everyone should have a YouTube channel, I'm serious. Because I'm talking to somebody in mind, but I'm really talking to nobody, you know? Because the stress and overwhelming is a story I have in my mind. Like, okay, so how would I do that? I'd give notice, and then I have to find a place. And so do I apply? Do I apply to a place? Or do I wait a month, but I have to give 30 days notice? And the new place doesn't necessarily have 30 days notice right now. Like, it'll work out, just one thing at a time. You know what I mean? Thank God the weather's nice. I've moved when I was pregnant from one house to another in the middle of a snowstorm. You know, we managed to do it. Sucked, but we managed to do it. And when you move as much as I do, this is another reason that you think twice before what furniture you're gonna get. You want it to be easy to move and not have boxes and so many things, you know? Like I have a coffee table and 2 end tables that Shawnee had given me. Well, we traded a coffee table. And all of her style was just big, clunky, massive, over the top, like, ugh. So this coffee table is heavy. And so are the end tables. They're all stone. I've totally wrecked on purpose the coffee table with my leather crafting by using the wheel, like leather cutter, right into the stone. So I have gouged the stone, because I didn't feel like buying one of those self-healing mats, which I should, because I've also ruined the blades. So now I have, because, you know, I dulled it out really quick because I was using it on stone, so it dulled it. And I need one of those self-healing mats. So it's 2:38. Thursday, 84 degrees, no humidity, just beautiful. Tonight it will get under 60, maybe like 57. So it gets quite cool. Like if you go out, you're cold. But it's just perfect weather, you know? So, I think I'm going to go to Michael's. I have an appointment. And then I'm going to go to Michael's and look around. And then I don't know. Maybe get another lip balm. Not wearing any makeup. There's a helicopter above me. And I'm thinking maybe I should move to my friend's, where my friend's apartment is, because then I'd have a friend. But I really don't want carpet. Although my mother had carpet, it wasn't so bad. It was actually kind of nice. What do you guys feel? Okay, that's what I'm going to title this Patreon video. Carpet or no carpet. I know that nobody loves carpet anymore because it's old-fashioned and it's can get dirty with pets. They're gonna pee, shit, throw up on it. But I can clean it, and I can get the carpet cleaned every once in a while. And honestly, for my feet and stuff, it would be nice to not have the dirt that happens with hardwood floors or vinyl flooring. I know that dust and stuff, allergens lie in the carpet, but as long as I don't see it. And I thought, and you know, so my thought is, oh, you know, it's gonna get worn and gross looking because I'm gonna live there forever. But the fact is, I'm not gonna live there forever. So I wish I could move here. These are 3-bedroom townhomes that are gorgeous with mountain views. And they're not even that expensive. They're less than what I paid in California, but I don't want to pay that anymore. And rents have gone up so much. Woe is me. But I would never want to own again. Oh, which reminds me, so I have this hater. Well, I have several haters, but I have this one that wrote, found me. Are they my brakes? No. Found, that has been blocked from YouTube, Instagram, all that. And they're just obsessed. So, she contacted me through my Etsy site and wrote the most horrific, disgusting things coming from somebody. It's just horrible. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. I don't care about opinions, really, good or bad. Yes, it's nice to get a nice compliment or comment, but I don't like digest every single thing, and I certainly don't with people that I don't know that say those nasty things like, oh, she was going on about no one loves you. You're almost 60, or you're in your 60s, which I'm not. You're almost 60 years old. You're 60-ish years old, and you still rent. And she said something about low income. Like, my place isn't low income, but I would love to live in a low income place. You still rent. I owned 2 houses before. Yeah, I still rent, and I will always rent. Even if I won the lottery, if I suddenly came into a lot of money. I don't know that Tucson, something smells bad. I don't know if Tucson's where I want to be, and I just don't want the headache of owning, which is also why I don't want to rent a privately owned house or condo, because I like being able to call my management company when the air conditioning doesn't work or when there's a leak. So like, there have been several leaks where I've lived. When I first moved in, the door had a big space in the bottom. I had them put a flange. My air conditioning hasn't worked. They've come and tried to fix it. My toilet got stopped up because there's all plumbing issues in this place. I just call and it's fixed. That's the kind of life that I want now. I do not want to have to deal with it on my own. Even if I had the money to pay people, don't want it. So I will always rent from now until I die. This I know. It's kind of like, I love this car, but I've always had a car payment. And I don't mind having a car payment. It's part of my monthly thing, and it affords me the ability to have a new car and pretty much maintenance free, because at 5 years this car has started, you know, stuff going wrong. So I don't mind paying a premium for the luxury of having to be able to call maintenance and have it fixed, rather than me having to find a plumber. So like when I lived in Brookline at that beautiful apartment, one time one of the valves just burst, and I called the landlord and they were like, call Roto-Rooter, call the plumber, whatever, and I had to find a plumber that could come. So, you know what I mean? 30 minutes. I know this is really long. I hope you guys enjoy long, and I hope you can hear me. Like, wouldn't it be awful if I've been talking this whole time and you can't hear me? Or if I didn't push record, but I did. Alright, I'm almost at my destination, so I will talk to you guys later.